there! Welcome back to my channel. You may call me Miss Introvert, and today we are going to debunk some myths about writing motivation. Now, writing motivation is a real thing, and it gets people to write poems, novels, any projects you can think of. But you can't always rely on it, so if you want to hear some truths as well as some lies about what writing really is, then stick around. You'll just have to get through the opening, I promise. It's not even like 10 seconds long. Hold on. And we're back. Okay. Oh yes, you're gonna have to get through this part too. But this is a YouTube channel. What else am I supposed to tell the viewers who can potentially like and comment on my videos? And also subscribe. So, before we begin, like this video and share it with your friends and fellow writers to help grow our introverted writing community. If you like the content on my channel, make sure that you subscribe and become part of the introverted writing community. I know that's a mouthful. On this channel, I cover tips for beginning writers as well as some videos for students in school, mostly also pertaining to writing. And there's also a few introvert and fangirl rants, which you can take part in the comment section. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Myth number 1. You can't write without motivation. Now, this first one can be taken in both ways. Yes, you can write with inspiration or motivation or whatever you want to call it, but you can't rely on it. If you've made yourself a deadline, or if there's already a deadline scheduled, then you already know what you have to do, and motivation is not always going to be there to guide you. Yes, writing with motivation is very fun, but it's not always going to be there. I always say in my videos, you found your inspiration, so you get to write about it, not the other way around. You can't rely on motivation to come and find you like some kind of magical muse and give you the power to write. I don't know what this was. Apparently, in my mind, writing comes with punching away procrastination. So when you do get motivation, great! Use it to your advantage! Write down all of your ideas, structure the outline, and write about the scenes that are exciting you the most. Keep that fire burning for as long as you can. Because once it's out, there's no telling when it's gonna come back. What do you do when it's gone? Well, that is my next myth and my next point, my dear viewers. Myth number 2, you can just wait for your motivation to come back. I know, writer's block is a terrible thing to deal with, and I have a whole video about it which you can check out by clicking the card. Get back on the writing train. That would be fun. Writing on a train. Like a really old-fashioned train with like frosted windows and cushioned seating. Oh my gosh, I want to write about a writer on a train. Now. My computer's right here. Wait, hold on. Also, that was inspiration talking to me just now. She was speaking through me.
I'm basically possessed.
She's great. Got a whole video about that too. And more coming because she doesn't know how to shut up. In a good way. But when you're losing motivation, just start doing what I just did. In the spur of the moment. Start thinking. Play word association games. Go on a walk in some place that's full of nature so you can clear your head and gather up all your ideas. Maybe be inspired by some beautiful scenery that you saw. If you live by a waterfall or a mountain, I don't think you need my advice. Just go outside, please. Take a walk, take a drive, anything to get those gears in your head turning. Build off whatever you come up with using brainstorming and regain that motivation. But do this at your own risk. I'm already working on like several projects right now, plus school. Plus I have like other ideas that are in my head. Some of them I haven't written down yet because I'm stupid. And I'm scared for my well-being. But regardless of whether or not you have motivation, you have to keep plowing through your writing project. For me, it's usually novels. Or poetry. Or even just writing prompts in the morning. Gotta get through those. But most of the time, it's novels. Keep following the outline that you've made. And if you're getting bored, keep in mind that your audience is probably gonna get bored too. Maybe veer off the outline a little bit while still staying on the path of the plot. It may disorient you a little bit, but you might surprise yourself with a plot twist that you come up with. I know I have. I've laughed maniacally. Putting my fingers like this. While cackling, if you will, at my desk. It's happened. I might be the only one who's ever done that before. Sometimes I feel like an evil villain whenever I'm writing these. It's bad. But this method has never failed to excite my writing muscle, and I just keep on going because I'm actually excited about it. I thought of that plot twist, and you can think of even more plot twists. And those books are going to be lining the bookshelves. Myth number 3. If you don't have motivation to write, then you're not a writer. Lies. All lies. Unless you feel like writing isn't your calling, or it's something that you don't really want to do, maybe you tried it out and it's not for you. If writing is a passion or something that you love to do, then please don't give up on it or yourself yet. You are capable of amazing things. Writing does require a lot out of your mental health, and it requires a lot of perseverance to get to your goal, along with patience with yourself. A lot of us writers feel this way at some point, and it might have to do with imposter syndrome, or we just don't feel confident enough in a moment, or we're just really tired, or there's a new Netflix episode out, or there's another season of Demon Slayer coming out. I saw the movie. It was really good. You guys should go see it if you like the show. It was amazing. Even if you haven't, go watch the show. Or there's a new episode of My Hero Academia. Yes, I am sporting merch. I love that show a lot. But going back to what I was talking about, we writers have to pull ourselves back up, back to our couches, our desks, our tables, and keep plowing through that rough draft. The world is waiting for more inspiration and entertainment from new artists with new ideas like you. So keep writing. You got this, writers. And those are just some of the myths of writing motivation that I've had the pleasure of debunking for you. Comment down below if I've missed anything, or if you have any ways of regaining your inspiration or motivation in a wasteland of empty thoughts. That was a lot. Let us know in the comments. I hope this helped anyone who is looking for some advice on writing, and this is just my take on the subject. There are plenty of other ways to look at this concept, and you can modify my advice however you like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and share this video to help grow our introverted writing community. Comment down below what you love about being an introvert, a writer, or even a fan of a certain fandom. I would love to start a discussion or a rant in the comments section. Well, that's all for now, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, check out my blog, and find the writing help you need on my Fiverr account. All the links will be in the description below. And stay basic. Okay, bye!